Ooh, it's cold in here, just letting you know. I got my long sleeve on. I'm chilly. Nothing new in the building here, right? It's nice and chilly, just the way we all like it. No, but today is our SilverSneakers Stability class, so we're gonna work on our balance, stability, flexibility. We'll do some range of motion stuff, some mobility things. It'll be a little bit more leg heavy, I think you'll know that. I see you guys hopping on, so I'll let everybody who's coming on live get on and situated. All we need for this class will be your chair, so just make sure you can see your screen good and that you have that chair in a safe place where you have room around your chair. So we will do a warm-up. It'll start in the chair and then we'll make our way up and we'll do some movement stuff. We'll throw a little bit of cardio in probably early on just so I can get us all warm and ready to go. Kind of found my happy medium with my radio and my volume, so we'll hopefully balance that where you can hear me and a little bit of the music. It's weird, it like jumps up all of a sudden, it's like loud. So, alright, good deal. I got a handful of you on, more joining. Hope nobody's having issues. I know every once in a while I get a message that somebody said they were having trouble, so hopefully this will be a problem-free day, right? So again, all you need is your chair and yourself. So I'm gonna take myself back and get situated here. Good. We're gonna warm up good. We'll get everything moving. We'll see how you're feeling today. Okay, so all of these things we do at the beginning will definitely help you see how you're feeling. If you have any issues with shoulders, knees, hips, anything that feels stiff or achy or sore today, just take your time, make sure everything you're doing feels good. We definitely don't want to have anything get aggravated. Our goal is to help you feel better. So I want you to feel better than when you started, all right? So let's sit towards the front edge of the chair. I want to get us rolling. Now my clock up on the wall says noon, but my watch says 12:02, which is typically when I get us rolling. So my spiel is over and we're gonna get going, all right? So going to nice and tall. So we want to bring those shoulders to that back down position. Try to keep them away from your ears. Keep your belly button in. We want to keep our nice tall posture. We're just doing our deep breaths. I want you to inhale up. Good. Exhale, lower those arms. Remember your range of motion. Take your time. Good. Nice and easy up. Good. When you're at the top, feel that little lift and lengthen. It'll stretch and lengthen your spine. This one helps. Lengthen those muscles in the middle here. We're going to take it up one more time. This time we're going to hold. So we're going to lift that chin and just try to lift, stretch here, bringing everything through the middle nice and long. It's so cold. My nose is like tingly. It's like making my nose itch. I did do a couple classes this morning and I got sweaty. Good. Relax your arms and your shoulders. Rock side to side. So whenever I'm sweaty and then I'm back in a cold building, that's a really bad combination. Good, good. I was outside right, like seriously, till like 3 minutes before class started. I stepped out by the patio just to warm up. Good. 4, 3, 2, and we're gonna hold. So you can drop the right arm, left arm reaches over. Good. Yeah, like I feel like I'm out in a winter night. With the cold, tingly nose. Good. Remember, pay attention to shoulder. Anytime it bothers you, just lower it in front of your chest. Other side, right there. Stretch it up. See how you're feeling. Good. Lower that arm right there. Shoulder rolls to the back. Good. Look at that. Look, working. I can't talk today. Working on a little shoulder mobility. So, getting the shoulders loose. Good. One more time. And one. Nice. Let's take a chest level right there. Keep your arms like nice and relaxed. Little bend in the elbow. We're going to come crisscross and wide. Slow and easy. You want to stretch the front of the arms and chest. And then open and close it to stretch back and shoulders here. 3. Good. 2 more. One more time. Hold it wide right there. Nice, easy. Press back so we lift our chin and hold for that stretch. Good. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Bring it forward. Press those palms forward towards me. Lower that chin towards your chest there. Hold it. Good. Remember, we're taking those deep breaths while we're warming up. Exhale, lower those arms. Let's take it from the wide position, so palms facing up. We're moving up and down again. Remember, only go as high as you're comfortable. Good. Deep breath up. And exhale down. Good, good. Couple more. One more time. And one. Nice. Let's bring chest forward. We don't always do this one, but let's stretch our back here a little bit. Hands under the legs, and we're going to press our back to the ceiling. Pull gently against those legs. Let your chin relax down. Good. Some deep breaths. You'll feel that stretch upper back and shoulders. I slept wrong. Good. Relax. The other day, and ever since then, like this whole side has just been very angry with me. So yeah, these stretches should help. So if you ever have something that's stiff and tight, hopefully this will help loosen it up. Seated twist. We're going to do our movement first. So right hand on the outside of the leg, switching slowly from one side to the other. So stay nice and tall. You want to feel that little lift towards the ceiling as we're turning our body there. Slow and controlled. 4 more. Good. 3, 2, and hold. So keep that right hand there. And that other one is on the back of the chair. So we're turning to get that stretch through the middle. 3, 2, and relax. Switch sides. Good. Stretch it out. Good. Make sure you're breathing through it here. And nice and easy. Back in the middle. Good. Here we go. Towards the front edge of the chair, we're going to start moving our legs. Warm up our hips and then the lower legs here. Good. Alternate knee pulls right there. So stay tall. Keep your belly button in. That's going to keep you stable. Working on the core, warming up 2, 4. Good. 2 more. 1 more time. Nice. Switch it here. Heel tap. Heel tap. Good. So bend and extend the leg. It's going to warm up the knees. Good. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Pause right here. Lateral step out. So we're going to bring those hips in a little bit more. Take your time on this one. So you're going your range of motion from that outside back to center. Lift and step. Good. Out. Middle. Other side. 4, 3, 2. Good. These always feel good. And 1. Nice. V-sit right here. Take those legs out wide. Angle those toes. Elbows stay on top. We're in our supported position. Bringing that chest slowly towards the center. Back flat and neutral. So we want to get a nice easy stretch through the hips. Let your back relax here. Good. Take it up slow. And walk it in. Good. Extend that left leg right here. 4 deep breaths. So we want to keep that leg in a straighter position. We're going to do our inhale up. And then exhale. Just hinge forward. Reaching and extending out in the front. And then we take our deep breath back up. Good, good. Exhale forward. So feel that stretch in the back of the leg. 2 more. Good. Exhale. This is just warming up hamstrings. Last one. And we're coming forward to hold. So come that hand on your leg, chest forward. Feel that stretch here. Good. Nice long muscles. Good. Take it up slowly and then hold underneath here. Let's point and flex. Gotta warm up the ankles. Loosen them up. See how you're feeling here. 3. Good. Here's 2. And 1. Circle it out. 3, 2, 1. Switch it right there. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. We're going to get that other side here. We'll be ready to go. So we're going to do 4 more deep breaths. The right leg is straight and extended. Taking it up for lifting on the inhale. Exhale forward. Again, slow and easy. Inhale, lift. Good. Exhale forward. 2 more. Last one. Good. Nice and easy. Hold it forward. Just take that hand on top of your leg, chest forward. Feel a nice easy stretch back of the leg here. Yep. Last thing, we're holding off the floor. I got a point and flex on this side. Warm up the ankle. Good. Loosen it up. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Circle it. Yeah, all of these warm-up exercises, just make sure that we have those muscles and joints all warm and ready. Good. Circle the other way. That way we prevent any kind of injury from doing something too soon before we warm up. Ready? One more. Nice job. All right, grab a quick drink. Oops, I was going to have you take a deep breath, but grab a quick drink. We'll do our deep breaths in a second. My brain was saying one thing, but then my body was going to do another, so I was like, we have to have a conversation. All right, ready or not? Here we go. So you can start right behind your chair. So if you needed to hold on with both hands, I want you behind the chair. If you're comfortable, just hold them with one. If you need it, you can be on the right side with me, okay? We're going to start with just a basic march here. Left foot's going to start. Left foot march. Good, good. We're going to go forward and back. So we're going to do that. So even if you're behind the chair, you'll be able to take a little step forward and back. Or if you're comfortable on the side, here we go. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Left foot goes first right there. Forward, back. Good. Hold if you need to. Other arms and just do your little marching movement. Good. March in the middle. We're going to switch sides. Get ready. 3, 2, and 1. Right foot goes forward first, right there. Forward and back. One more time, right there. And march. Switching our feet. Get ready. 3, 2, heel tap. Right here. Get those feet going first if you're comfortable. Letting go of the chair. Add a little curl. Keep our arms moving if you can. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Relax those arms. Point and tap your toe. Good. Don't worry about arms. We're just tapping it. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. March it out. Good. Take your march out wide now. 4, 2, we're step touch right here. Good. Switch those feet first. Hold if you need to. Reach and pull. We're almost there. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Keep those feet wide. Watch your chair. Deep breath. Here's our deep breath. Exhale. Again. And done. Good. Here we go. Start on the right side now. So if you were behind your chair, I want you to come to the right side. We're going to do some movement ones, and then we'll slowly add in our balance holds. So our static balance is coming. So we're going to move a little bit. We're going to do just the outside leg. So right leg's going to go heel in the front, toe in the back. Heel, toe. Now, if you're next to your chair and you want to move your arms, just make sure you don't hit the chair. Because then you can curl, alternate those arms. Good. One more. And hold. Good. Changing it. We're going to go slow. Now we're going to do our lunge step. Okay, so we're working on big muscles. So you're going to go forward and back. So remember, pay attention to your knees. Taking that step as wide as you're comfortable. The bigger the step, the more intense it is. And also you have to pay attention to knees. So if it does bother, just don't make as big of a step. One more time each way. Good, good. Back to heel and toe. Good, heel, toe. I wanted to go faster. Did you see that? I stopped myself. Good. It's a little more controlled. I don't know. My body wanted to move faster. One more. And hold. Switch sides. We're just going to do those same 2 things on this side. Here we go. Get ready. It's the left leg. Here we go. Slower. Front to back. Heel and toe. Hold if you need to. Good. Heel in the front, toe in the back. Good, good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Starting our lunge steps. Here we go. Forward, center, and back. You can hold if you need to. You're still gonna feel that working on balance. That's what we want. So even though we're not standing on one leg, all of these help work on stability for us. Good, 2 more times. Forward, center, and back. 1 more time, right there. Forward, back. Here we go. Here we go. Slower heel attack. I gotta wait for the song. Here we go. Heel in the front, toe in the back. 1 more time. Arms are added if you want them. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Good. All right. Let's get back on that right side. We'll get ready to do our first round where we're going to do a balance hold. So we'll come to a dynamic movement and then we'll hold it, okay? So let's start in the front. So you're going to center your weight on that left leg. Right leg's going to do the work. If you want to add your arm, you're going to start with it up. We're doing alligator mouth, okay? So you can hold that chair because we're going to bring our arm and leg into the center together and then back down. So in and up. Nice. So we're using a little bit of core. Keep your belly button in. 2 more. 2 and 1. Good. Let's extend that arm. We're just going to hold the arm today. Lift and hold. Right there. Up and hold. Good. 4, 3, 2, relax. Switch to the back. Okay. These are our 2 tried and true. If I do them every time, or just about every time, it's because they're that good. And this one is going to shift it for us. So we're going to feel a little bit more of our back working, our glutes, and our hamstrings. So it's shoulders in front of the hips, belly button in, arm starts down. It's lift and lower. Feel free to hold. I want you to get nice range of motion. If you're comfortable letting go, that's up to you. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1 more time, and 1. Good. We're going to do our second lift and hold. Here it goes. Arm extended again. Chest stays in front of those hips here, shoulders and chest. Lift that leg right there. A little more hip, right? When we have our chest forward, we're going to feel that hip working. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice job. Switch sides. We will stretch our back when we're done with this side, okay? Here we go. Starting in the front. Heel on the floor. Leg is straight. Arm extended. Here we go. In together and out. Keeping that strong here in the middle. Keep that belly button in. 3, 2, and 1. Good, good. Arm goes straight out in front. Add that lift. Hold. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good. Switch into the back. Here we go. Chest and shoulders in front of the hips. Belly button in. Arm starts down. Hold if you need to. Lift and lower. Up and down. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. If you want to have that arm in, keeping that chest forward, belly button in, lift that leg. Hold there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, you're going to come directly behind your chair. I'm going to turn it so you can see what I'm doing. We're going to stretch that back. So you're going to hold with both hands. Take a couple steps back. Arms in a straighter position. Roll your back up to the ceiling and hold right there. Good. A few deep breaths here. And relax that back. Relax your arms. Come on up. Good. You can stay directly behind your chair. I'm going to turn forward again, but you're standing behind your chair. That way, if you need to hold on with both hands, you can. Here we go. We're going calf raises. So we're going to work on lower leg stability next, right here. Up and down. Good. Squeeze it up. Nice. 4. We're going to arms. Sorry, can't even talk. Arms get to hang out here. 2 more. All of a sudden, like something caught in my throat. Couldn't get the words out. All right, good. So we're going to do a lift and hold before we go to our next one. So you're just going to take both heels up, off of the floor as much as you can. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good. Give it a second. We're gonna do our second one today with that plie stance. That just means we bring our heels in close, we angle our toes out. When we lift and lower, it uses a little bit more of that inside of your calf muscle, so trying to kind of strengthen all around that lower leg. Lift and lower right here, up and down. Nice. So we've got 4 more. 3, 2, starting to feel the burn. And 1, nice job. We're gonna lift and hold right there. Just that little lift. Hold that chair if you need it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, lower. So good for our foot, ankle, and knee stability, all of those, okay? Let's stretch that out before we move on. So you're still behind your chair. I'm just in that sideways position so you can see me. Taking that step back with one leg. Other leg is in front. So front leg is flat, foot is flat, knee is bent. Lift your heel, press it back. Just those heel presses here. Get that bottom half of the leg to stretch and relax now. 3, 2, 1 more. We're holding. Push that heel in. Stretch it there. You can shift hips forward to feel a little deeper stretch. You got it. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Lift it up. Switch sides. We're going to do that same thing on this side. Good. Front foot is holding. Back heel lifts and lowers. 4. Here's 3. Still working on a little bit of balance. 2. And 1. Hold it down. Keep that back leg straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Grab a quick drink. We're going to move a little bit. Do a little bit of cardio. Good news, I'm starting to get warm. Might even take off my long sleeve soon. All right, so come to the left side of your chair. I'm going to see if you're paying attention. I usually do the right side. Let's see how this goes. All right, feet in that wider position. All right, we're going to start moving arms and legs together. If you need to hold on, you've got that chair here. If you need to hold with both, you go directly behind your chair and you just modify so you can hold on. Okay? Tap it out. Feet wider than the shoulders. Point and tap your toe. Alright, if you want to add the arms, it's our reach across right here. Get those arms moving again. Good, good. Keep the feet tapping. Add the little reach up if you can. So you're going up and across. If shoulders don't agree with it, stay chest level. Good. We'll go right into the next song here. 2 more. And 1. Good. Hold it here. We're going to do our little reach to the side right there. Good. Little tap. And reach. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold those legs right there. Good. Make sure you're back away from the chair a little bit. We're sweeping them side to side. Good. Little shoulder mobility while we're getting a little cardio. 3, 2, and 1. Now curl. All we did is switch to a curl. Good. Almost. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hold. 2, and 1. Good. Switch it here. We're marching. Get ready. Here we go. Left foot march. Keep it wide. Back in the middle. All right, here we go. Get ready. We go out, out, in, okay? Start with that left side. 3, 2. Here we go. Out, out, in. Left foot's our leader. Out wide, back in the middle. Almost there. 1 more, and march. Switching it, that other foot's gonna lead in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Go out, out, in. Good, so right foot leads. Taking it wide, back to middle. Almost. 3, 2, and 1. March in the middle. Good, good. 4, 3, 2, Good, relax. Take that little step wider. Couple deep breaths. Good, exhale, again. And down, good. All right, we're gonna do a little hip opener, or open and close the gates. You can say right here on the left side, and then we're gonna just do a balance hold with our knee up, okay? So here it is. Right legs are holding like we're gonna lift, open, close, and down. Now, hold that chair when you're doing this one so that you can focus on getting nice big range of motion. You wanna take it as wide as you're comfortable. Back in, and down. 2 more. Up, out, in. 1 more time. Up, out, in, and down. Now you're gonna do a lift and hold. So you're gonna just lift that knee up. If you wanna add your arm, you can. Lift that knee and hold, or try to let go. Focus out in front. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Good. Here, I'm gonna make you think. You're gonna take that leg, heel, toe, heel, toe. Heel goes down, point and toe. That toe to tap it. Good. It's kind of like a weird, like, make you think 2, and 1. I don't mind that you go slower on that one. It's kind of interesting. Makes us stop and think. Switch sides. We're just going to do those same 2 on this side. Break it into smaller bites. Here we go. Actually, there's 3 things because we did our open and close. So we're starting with our open and close the gate. Lift, open, in, and down. Good. Up. Good. Get that hip to relax and open. 2 more. 1 more time. And 1. Nice job. We're going to lift that arm. If you're comfortable holding that arm up, and then lift that foot. Nice. Stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Here comes heel. So keep it in the front. Good. Point and tap, and then the heel. Heel, point, down. Exaggerating it. 2. And last 1. Nice job. All right, good news. I'm officially warm. Like, I was so cold earlier, my hands turned white. It was great. At least now I'm like, okay. All right. I say we do our marches. We haven't done this in a while. You can turn up just a hair in case that you cannot hear the beat. You'll still be able to hear me. Don't worry. I got a big mouth. You know that. All right, we'll stay on the right side of our chair, or if you need to hold with both hands, you can be right behind for this one, okay? I'm gonna march you, and I'm gonna count it down, and you're gonna hold your foot up. Okay, get ready. Left foot march, right here, march. Good, ready, 4, 3, 2, good. Left foot hold. Oh yeah, catch yourself. 4, 3, 2, and march. 4, 3, 2, right foot, good, lift and hold. So stopping your march, holding that foot off the floor. 3, 2, and march. Hold on if you need to, you know me. 4, 3, 2, left foot hold. Oh, right, you feel that movement? That's what we want. Our body's having to catch us. Good, march it. Good, 3, 2, 1 more time, right foot, lift and hold. Nice. Feel that movement? That's good. Those muscles have to work. March it again. Good, we're going to our wide march right here. Take it out wide, watch your chair. Same thing, remember we're going to use a little bit more hips when we're doing the wide march. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and left foot hold. So you shoot that weight over. So you might need to be right behind the chair if you need to hold on. Good, march it. Good, 4, 3, 2, good, right foot hold. All right, you can hold that chair. Oh, that was a harder one for me. 4, 3, 2, and march. We got 1 more each side. Songs in it, and that's okay. 4, 3, 2, and hold. Get that left foot up there. Good, shift that weight. See how you kind of shift over onto that leg. Lots of hip stabilizers working. Good, march it. Ooh, I'm feeling these. 4, 2, good, last one, right foot hold. Oh, this side is definitely having more trouble today. 4, 3, 2, relax. Good, keep it wide. Give them a second. So make sure you're a little wider than your shoulders. All I want you to do is just relax for a second. Recover. So we're gonna rock side to side. When we do our knee pushes forward just slightly. We're not trying to push pressure into that knee. Just a little rocking side to side. I'll help us stretch them out. Good. 4 more. 4, 3. Good, here's 2. And 1. Nice job. Lock it in. All right, let's see. What do we got to do? We are going to work in the back again a little bit. So I'm going to have you be behind your chair. I'm going to turn mine. Okay? I want us to work a little bit here, and then we'll do another hold with the leg extended. But the first thing we're going to do is just our hamstring curl. Chest forward, belly button in, curls, and taps. So we're going to make the hamstrings work. When we curl it up, just squeezing the back of your leg. Make it work. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Next thing we're going to do is lift and hold. Now that we have the chair in front of us, we can lift that leg. We want to make it harder. We can bring our chest forward a little bit more. When you do, you'll feel that hip, so you can stay all the way up here if you need to, or be in that more forward position. We only got 4, 3, 2, release. That's good. Nice. All right, that's how we can make it harder or easier. We just adjust to whatever we're comfortable with. Other leg, start extended. Here we go. Curl and tap. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. One more hold here. Remember, hold that chair, especially when we're getting set. Lift that leg. Remember, you can try because you're holding a chair. If you bring that chest forward, right, you're going to feel it immediately get harder. So you can hold, and then you decide how far forward you go. You got 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good. Nice job. Let's stretch that back again here real quick and get a water break. So hold that chair. Take a couple steps back and roll your back to the ceiling again. We want to make sure we're not putting any tension in our back here. We want to make it stronger, but we don't want to cause any issues here. You can't stop. We're gonna celebrate. Good. Exhale. Just relax. Walk it in and get your water, okay? We're going to do another little cardio movement segment here. We're working towards the tail end. Remember, stability class is never as long because our legs are about to be like, I'm done with you. Alright, guys. We're on that right side of our chair because we are going to do our V-step. Okay, so we're going to go forward and back. Alright, for the starting position, we're going to start right in the middle with our regular march right here. So taking it to that foot march. Right, you can be right next to your chair. That way, if you need to hold on, you've got it. Good. Here we go. 4, 3, 2. Good. Left foot leads first. Right there. So forward and back. Out, out, in. And you can add your arms if you want. Hold if you need to. Good. Oh yeah. We're getting so good at these. 2 more. 2. And 1. March in the middle. Right. Arms are always optional. You know that. Get ready. 4, 3, 2. Good. Right foot lead. Out and in. So you go forward and back. Good, good. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. March it out. Good, good. We got to do our taps. We didn't do our lateral taps or our reverse taps. So get ready. We're going to hold if you need to. It goes tap, tap. So toe tap. It'll feel good. We're going to loosen up our hips now that we're done working them. Good. If you want to add an arm, extend it as you tap. Good, good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. March it here. Good. That last set of taps. Reverse. Good. So it's a toe tap to the back. Left and right. Arms can move if you want. Right here. Hold if you need to. Or a little press. Feel good. Moving everything now that we're done working it. 3, 2, and 1. Good, little march. 4, and take it out wide here. And we're stopping. Gotta relax. Couple deep breaths here. Ooh, good. I think we got everything good today. Good. Deep breath. One more time. And down. Nice job. All right, we're back in that chair. My favorite part of the day. I'm going to start yawning again. It's stretching time, which means I yawn. They're long days, but they're good days, right? We gotta just be glad that things are trying to get back to some sort of normal. All right, here we go. We're gonna start with our stretches, right? So everything here at the end, remember, it's to just relax, restore our muscles. So we're gonna take it in nice and easy. We're working on flexibility now. That last little puzzle piece, it's very, very important. So we wanna make sure we're always trying to keep our flexibility, okay? So left leg is extended, toes are pointed up to the ceiling. So we're gonna try to keep it as straight as you can. And when we come forward, we're just gonna hinge from the hips. Keep our back flat. When we bring our chest forward, the further I come forward, right, the more I feel that stretch. So you decide. You can hold on the top of the leg or the top of your shoe, up to you. Now we're doing those deep breaths again, nice and easy. Roll it up here. Good, and we're going to either hold underneath or on the front. Gently pull it in, so you're just pulling it in towards you. Try to stay in your tall posture. Point and flex, slow it down. I want you to feel a stretch in both directions. Good, nice and easy. 3, good, 2, and last one right there. Lower that leg. We're going to take it into our cross position, stretch our hips so you can stay low if you need to. Let the knee relax out wide in that higher position. Deeper stretch. Pay attention to knees and hips, okay? We always want to make sure they're okay. I say it every time because people go back and watch these videos, and if you didn't watch me like last Wednesday, you would know that I said that. So, because I know some of you could probably repeat back exactly what I'm saying, but that just means that you're listening, and I'm like, yes, you hear me. Okay, we're crossed, we're taking our chest forward again. This is where we're going to feel the stretch on the outer thigh hip area, so we want to feel that, try to release some tension. I told you I was going to start yawning. Good. Take it up. And uncross. Other leg goes straight. Good. We're coming forward first. So toes pointed up, leg in a straight position. Taking that chest forward. Hold the top of the leg or the shoe. Good. Relax right there. And we're going to slowly lift up to come out of that. Once you're up, you can hold underneath or on the front of that leg again. Gently pull it in and do your point and flex. Slow it down here. Stretch in both directions. Good. 2 more. Good. 1 more. And relax. Lower that leg. Cross it here. Keep it low if you need to. If you're bringing it up high, it's that deeper stretch again. Make sure on this side, knee and hip are okay. Chest slowly comes forward in that cross position. Good. Feeling that on the right side now. Get that hip and glute area to stretch. Release some tension. And lift up slowly. Once you're up, you can uncross it. We're going to go into our V-step. We'll do all 3 positions. So first one is right in the center. Angle those toes out. Elbows stay on top. We're supported so we don't overstretch. So we're going to slowly move our chest towards the center and hold. Lifting up slow. We're going to shift our chest over towards the right side. Hold on the top of that leg and just let your chest stay over towards the right. You're going to feel that on the opposite side. Nice easy stretch for that low back area. Good. Take it up and switch. Get that other side. Lift up slow. And walk it in. Good. Alright, we're going to move our focus more towards that middle part of our body. So let's do seated twist first. So knees and ankles together. Stay nice and tall. Turn to the left here. Get that right hand on your, I can't even talk yet. Right hand on the outside of your leg. Other hand in the back of your chair. I got it. Look, I got it. Just took me a second. Slowly turn your body. Good. Let's twist in the middle. Good. Make sure you're taking those deep breaths. You'll feel that stretch a little deeper. Exhale, relax. Switch sides. Outside of that leg, on the back of that chair. Slow and easy. Turn your body. Good. Uh-oh. There was my second yawn. You guys are letting me relax. Appreciate that. All right, let's start up like we did in warm-up. Little lift above the forehead, lift your chin. Reach. I want you to feel that stretch lengthen from the top of the head. So just think of lifting gently up to get that stretch all through the middle. Good. Try to take those deep breaths. Open and expand the rib cage. Try to work on lung capacity, which is where we take all that air in. We're going to relax, just lower those arms so that they're in chest level. Relax for a second. We're going to gently press forward and then drop your chin to your chest here. Relax. Upper back and shoulders now. Good. Think of shoulders away from your ears. So keep your shoulders down as you're pressing forward. Good. Lift that chin. We're going to open wide. We'll do 2 for our chest. So nice and easy, gently press back, lift your chin if you can. Good. Uh-oh. I had to cover for that one. I don't feel tired. I think I just need more oxygen. I don't know. Extending those arms behind you, okay? So you're going to scoot forward if you need to. We're holding on to the back of that chair, or if you need to, you can hold the bottom. It depends on your chair. Good. Chest is coming forward. So we lean forward, gently pull against the chair. Think of those shoulder blades back and down. We want them to just be back and reverse here so we can stretch the chest. And we're going to lift up. Good. Relax those arms. Let's roll those shoulders for a second. Lift them up, back and down. Good. 2 more. Nice shoulder shrug, back and down. 1 more. And down. Good. All right, let's do another stretch for upper back and shoulders. Then we'll do our next stretches and we'll be done. Hands under the legs like we did in warm-up. Gently lift and pull against the back of the legs and feel that stretch through the upper back. So a seated cat stretch here. And exhale, relax. Release that. Arms right to your side. Let that ear drop to one shoulder and relax your neck here. Good, other side. In the middle, we're going to twist and bring our chin towards one shoulder here. Oh yeah. I definitely need more oxygen. Maybe I need lunch too. I haven't had lunch yet. There we go. Chin towards your shoulder. Maybe lunch would help. Back in the middle. You can keep arms to your side or rest them behind if you want to bring that a little further back. If that bothers your shoulder, just keep them to your side, okay? Last 2 stretches. Chin to your chest. Slowly lift and let that relax that neck the other way. Just look up. back in the middle, relax those arms. Last few deep breaths. Good, 2 more. Nice job, one more time.
Behind the wheel, against the wheel.
And exhale, relax, good. Nicely done. I hope you enjoyed. You guys doing these stability classes every week should definitely see progress because you guys are working hard. I know a lot of you come every week to all 3 of them, and that is awesome. It brings me joy. It makes me motivated. It keeps me moving because I'm here for as long as you need me to be virtually. And then obviously we're still just going to keep an eye on everything, hoping that at some point we can get you guys back in the building and be live. So as I find that out, you guys will be the first to know. So have a great day, and I will see you on Friday for strength. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye.